I also wanted to do a quick little body scan of my body right now as is. So, God. Belly this is what's making me feel gross. This is a bag full of food. Alright guys. Just gonna do like a proper yeah, I don't know. This is the outfit I have on, so this is the outfit you're getting. Sorry if it's not that appealing. Alright guys, 212 pounds, 5'3". Wish me luck, because I'm so gonna need it. And see what it is. No. No. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so my first weigh-in on a keto. 182.6. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Trish. For those of you guys who don't know or don't really know anything about me or my channel or what I've been through in the past few months, I'll just give you a quick update. I was in the mental hospital at the beginning of this year. I have been hospitalized twice since then. I have been addicted to prescription drugs and illicit drugs. I tried really scary drugs for the first time in my life. Some really hardcore ones I've never tried before in the past couple months. And it all came to an abrupting halt on my birthday, May 8th, when I just took a little bit too much of everything and the party had to come to a stop. So I had to become disciplined. I had to stop alcohol. I had to stop prescription drugs. I had to stop illicit drugs. I had to stop clinging on to a relationship that has been over. I had to stop spending money on Louis Vuitton and spend it on therapists. And ultimately had to do a love addiction cold turkey, as with everything else. So that's kind of my journey. Having said that, like I am now, it's May 29th and I'm starting at 182, which is crazy. Back in February, the week of before my breakup, we did a music video, and I remember weighing myself before that music video, thinking that I lost a little bit of weight, and I weighed in at 217. And that has officially been the heaviest I've ever been. The heaviest I ever weighed in on camera was 211 in 2018. And that was my heaviest at the time. But this year, February 2019, I was 217. So that is officially the heaviest that I've ever been. So I have actually been working pretty hard to lose weight through all that. I was trying to push through and lose weight. Sometimes the healthy way, sometimes not. Sometimes I just wasn't eating. Sometimes I would start binge eating, and sometimes I would eat a lot. And actually, as of the last month, I haven't even really exercised, but that is, I exercise a little bit on like the treadmill. That's not a treadmill. What is that? It's not an elliptical either. It's like a I don't know what it's called. Well, it's like an elliptical meets treadmill sort of thing. So I do that maybe a couple times a week, but I want to start getting more into exercise. I'm really into therapy, DBT, meditation, and also prayer. YouTube helps a lot too. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I try and take the good parts of everyone's either weight loss journey or health journey. My personal therapist recommended 4 easy steps before reverting to any sort of medication, because I'm completely off every sort of medication. I don't want to be dependent on pills to sleep, for pain, nothing. Don't want to put anything in my body. So, like, I had a cold. I'm like, I don't want to put Dayquil in my body. I don't want anything in my body. So, except water and, food. So the 4 things he said right away that'll make you feel better. The day after my birthday, I hit up my boyfriend so many times, he blocked me. Rightfully so. I would block me too. So that's okay. And then, so the next day I was like, I probably need help. So I got a therapist, and I found one I really, really like. And the 4 things he told me right away was to, find a better diet. Eating processed foods can sometimes mess up your brain. And what was I eating? Like, pretty much processed foods. Even my healthy days, I'd be like, well, I'll throw in some frozen shrimp or some frozen tater tots. Or I'll go to McDonald's and just get like a spicy chicken sandwich and keep under my calories. But it wasn't necessarily foods that were good for your mind. He also said physical exercise, which, like I said, I'll try and go to the elliptical for like 40 minutes, maybe like twice a week. That's still exercise though. Or even like walking. I do get out and walk, but it's like a 20-minute walk, but it's still walking, and he says that counts, and so it does. 3, sleep. I wasn't sleeping. I probably hadn't slept for 2 months, and when I say that, I probably slept like 2 hours at night and maybe an hour during the day, but it's pretty much not sleeping. So sleeping, he said, lack of sleep can actually also make you psychotic. So he's like, it's really important you do that. And he gave me natural remedies, which I could share with you guys, but that's not really what this video is about later. And then 4, to socialize more, which I have been doing to the extent of, I think I put myself in a really bad depression as soon as I stopped. And for 2 weeks, I was going, hanging out with friends and working and doing as much as I can. And then when I was finally alone, I kind of hit this like, whoa, I'm alone. And I got really depressed. But we have to find solace in the alone time, which this is a whole other video really. I could tell you guys all the steps I'm taking, but I now do workbooks and I read a lot for the times where I'm like, I'm alone. I read. And yes, I do consume some like mindless junk like Netflix and YouTube. But sometimes YouTube has really great stuff, which leads me to the point of being here today is the keto diet. So there's a lot of like controversy about the keto diet, but one thing I've learned, or one thing I've heard a lot of, is sort of like water fast, but I would love to do a water fast again, but also like need to eat. Like also need to socialize, so I don't want to like deprive myself from going out to restaurants because I can't eat, or I'm just going to sit there and drink a water. So I researched a bunch of diets and or lifestyle changes, which this is basically what it is. It's just incorporating less carbs, less dairy. I know you can kind of eat some cheeses, but dairy has also kind of made me sick recently. A couple days ago I tried cereal and it made me really sick. So we're going for protein-based keto. I actually, to be honest, I haven't done enough research. Obviously, I will be doing a lot more research. I just watched a lot of videos of people who said their mental health has actually like changed a lot. It's helped them be more focused and clearer thinking. Some say that on the water fast it was like that too. For me, I did the water fast for 5 days earlier this year, and I did get it was weird. You got more energy and you were clearer thinking and you were like more happy. So I'm going to start my keto diet journey, and like I said, I'm not that educated, so I can't just be here and be like, well, let me tell you what keto does. Like, you know what I mean? I can't tell you all that right now, but obviously I'm reading, and the more I learn, the more I'll share with you guys. But I am doing this for obvious weight loss reasons. I'm 5'3" and I weigh 182, which is a lot better than 217. Like, I'm actually really happy. Like, when I saw that number, I was like, wow, this is the lowest I've been in 8 years easily. So I don't even remember the last time I've been under 150. Like, in high school, I remember I lost a bunch of weight and I got down to like 152. And that was not eating, so yeah. So, anyways, I thought I was just gonna that was like a really long intro for all this. I thought I would do a before and after and kind of do check-ins and not be obsessive about weighing in. I can be like that where I'm like, I need to go on the scale the next day. I'm gonna try and go once a week. I heard that like maybe every 2 weeks is okay, but we'll see how it all goes. I just wanted to do a quick, you know, before, which I'm actually like not upset with my before. This is my 182 body. And yeah, it's pretty good for like not, I know I have a trainer and I need to get back to my trainer, but it's like pretty good for not really having worked out for a while. And I have been eating, like, I mean, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of videos where I'm like eating fast food and stuff, and like, I have been eating, and I go to the movies and get popcorn, and I was getting French toast like 3 times a week over on my vlog channel, so I have been eating. I do know with keto, you know, it's important not to go over calories as well. They say it's pretty hard to go over your calories when you're doing keto because you do get full from it. Oh no, I haven't really done keto successfully if this video comes out. Obviously, I've done it successfully for at least a week, so that's amazing because I haven't even done it that long. And they also just say to make sure you don't go under calorie count either. You know, I was always trying to like count my calories and staying under 1,000 calories, which I think every lifestyle change or diet, I think all has their benefits to them for sure. So I'm not someone who's like pro keto, but like for me, I made a list the other day. I like sat down, that's the first thing I did. I made a list and I was like, okay, what can I eat that's on keto? And I actually realized like I really like a lot of the stuff. And in theory, the old Atkins diet, which is kind of like the old keto diet, which was just like strictly protein and no carbs, was like you can eat as much as you want. And the article that kind of changed my life, I'll have to see if I can find it, didn't change my life, but I was like, I love bacon, was the 30-day bacon like fast, I guess. The guy only ate bacon for 30 days and his like overall health, he did like blood tests before, he did like fat tests before, like his overall health improved only eating bacon, because bacon is, I mean, one, delicious, we all love bacon, but it's also kind of a controversial like skinny food because it's like, well, it's not really good for you, they say. So like I said, there's articles to debunk keto, there's articles to promote other ones that are better. Like there's just, everyone's gonna have a different opinions. I'm just telling you what I read and what works for me, and I thought, oh wow, that's really interesting because I love bacon, and could I imagine a diet where you could have bacon every morning and it's like not bad for you? I have consulted my doctor, and I actually get monitored by a doctor, like a physical doctor as well, just because I didn't know if my hormones were maybe imbalanced. You know, I thought maybe something all had to do with that. They're actually fine, which is also kind of like sad. You're like, you know what? It's my hormones. There's something wrong with my hormones. I'm going to and he's like, they're fine. And I was like, oh, great. Okay, it's just me. So, so yeah, so for all this is obviously I want a physical change of weight loss because I already feel better with, how much weight have I lost? Like 35 pounds. I already feel so much better with 35 pounds off of me. I can't imagine what another 35 pounds off of me will make me feel. I'm someone on my channel who preaches body positivity and truly love yourself at any size. A change has to really hit you. Something has to hit you inside to make you want to change. No one's going to make you want to change. You have to do it for you. And maybe this video will be the thing that hits you. Maybe me reading that bacon article was the thing that hits me. Whatever it is that hits you that will make you want to change. I'm not going to read an article and be like, well, he got an article written about him, let me do that. No, there was something that triggered something inside of me. I was like, Trish, just do this for yourself, just to see how you feel mentally, physically, and also like emotionally. Like, I'm an insecure person, and I will be the first to admit, as much as I preach body positivity and I am a confident girl, it was always a big insecurity in relationships and anything. I always thought people are judging me for being fat. Oh, this guy doesn't want to be with me because I'm fat. Oh, they're judging me for eating this. I would be a secret eater. Like, I wouldn't want to eat in front of people. People my whole life having to hear, wow, you were hungry, or even at the checkout, I remember being like, wow, someone's hungry tonight, or wow, junk food night, and it was just like my regular groceries, or like, you know, just, or if I'd be like, oh, I'm hungry again or something, and people were like, we just ate. Like, little comments like that may not mean a lot to people, but for me, those are comments that will always, always trigger me. But above all else, for my journey, I just want to feel better overall, physically, mentally, emotionally, and I'm working on myself on mental health and seeing a therapist and seeing a psychiatrist, going to group sessions, praying and meditating, and also work booking, because I just needed a change. I spiraled in all aspects of my life out of control, and at 31, that's embarrassing. Let me rephrase that. Maybe embarrassing for some, But it's no longer embarrassing to me, which is why I proudly say my weight, my age, and what I've gone through, because it doesn't matter. Like, depression doesn't discriminate against age, and change isn't just for people who are young, you know? Anyone can change at any point in their life. I truly believe that. Some people are like, well, you can't change people, and I totally disagree. Like, maybe you can't change other people, but you can always change yourself. People can change. That is something I've always believed in. I've always given people second, third, fourth, fifth chances in life because I do believe people change. And at this point in my life, I am focusing on myself and on my diet and my socializing. I'm trying to make friends and work on relationships and friendships that I haven't been able to maintain before because I didn't put work into myself and work into them. But it all starts with you, right? Loving yourself first. That's what everyone keeps saying. You gotta love yourself. And I didn't love myself, and I haven't loved myself. So this is the first time that I'm choosing to love myself completely and fully. And that means imperfections and all that stuff. And I want to bring positivity on my channel. I always have. For some reason lately, there's been a negativity rush on the internet towards me as well. And the only one who can really change that is me. I can change my outlook, I can change the way I see things, and I can change what I put out there. And that's what I'm gonna do. So this is my starting body, and like I said, I'm not mad at it at all. I'm very very proud, and we'll see. And I'll show you guys throughout the week what I eat. And if I exercise, I'll let you know. If I'm going to an exercise class or something, I will let you know for sure. But week 1.
Did you want a salad with that?
Okay, so one of my favorite things to eat in general, but now it's Atkins friendly, and this is actually a food that is actually a mindful food that's supposed to be good for your mind. I don't know. It's turkey, and I actually really love turkey, so I just go, you can see they have like a big Thanksgiving style turkey, and I just get a bunch of turkey. I love things plain, so I'm really fortunate in that way. I don't need like sauce or anything on them. So so good. This is one of my favorite. This is probably what I crave the most. Like, really good. I don't know, it's just also really filling. But I love turkey. I think I love turkey more than chicken even. Chicken's more accessible, but turkey's delicious. Hey guys, so it's really early in the morning, but I just wanted to put this video up because so many people were asking to see like weigh-in progress, and I'm actually currently in the middle of doing another like weight loss cleanse, like a 5-day cleansing I'm trying. So that'll be up maybe in a few days, depending on how quick I can edit all the pieces together, because I've been weighing in every day and like saying like what I've been doing every single day. But this one, obviously you can tell my hair is still like really blonde, but I just wanted to put it up so people kind of knew. A lot of people have asked me what I've been doing to lose weight. I mean, there's two separate things happening. There's people who are like, you've lost no weight. So I wanted to show my, like, I think the heaviest I weighed in on camera was 211. The heaviest I actually weighed in, I was looking at old photos, and I actually had a 223 weigh-in back in November of last year. So 217 was what I weighed in during my Crazy and Desperate music video. That's what I weighed in when I thought I had like lost weight. I was working out with McFit, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling good. Like, let me weigh myself, and I was 217. So the heaviest I weighed in was 223. So technically 223 is my starting weight. I've been saying 217 is my starting weight. I'm going to just keep going with 217. I thought I should say 223, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The highest weight I could find that I weighed in on camera was 211, which is what I incorporated here. And then the lowest weigh-in I've had to date on camera was this one at 183. Was it 182, 183, something like that? So the lowest I've been was 177. So I was about 5 pounds away from that, and I hadn't weighed that in. But I'm doing a weigh-in video right now, and it ends tomorrow. And I'm really, really excited to share the results with you guys. But yeah, I've just been exercising, and I don't eat clean all the time. Obviously, you guys see I do mukbangs. I go out to eat, I enjoy my life. I just try when I can to do like celery juice cleanses here and there, and then also eating keto or Atkins, I guess. It's not necessarily keto. I do a lot of high protein, low carb when I can. It's not like I'm putting my body into ketosis or anything like that. But I will do like turkey, I do bacon, celery juice, eggs. I've been doing a lot of Quest bars. These are delicious. So, yeah, but you'll see, I have a little update for you guys coming soon. So, yeah, that's it. Sorry if this is like old footage or whatever. I know so many people were like, you haven't lost any weight. And then the other hand of people, oh my God, how do you lose so much weight? How did you keep the weight off? So I wouldn't say, I mean, I've like, yeah, I'm proud of myself. I've lost like from 223 to 183, which I'm actually 179 right now. I did a weigh-in. Okay. So 223 to 179. What is that? 223. So it's 23 pounds. 43. So 44. Almost 45 pounds from like my highest weight that I weighed myself. And it could be even higher than that because I always weigh myself when I'm like feeling good. So 45 pounds, you know, on what I've been doing. And that's 45 pounds. Like that was November of last year. So that's over the course of a year. So it's nothing like dramatic, like, oh my God, like good for me. But it has been the longest consistent that I've like lost weight and able to like manage it, I guess, or keep it off or like keep losing weight. Obviously I want to keep losing weight, but it's more, again, I can't like reiterate this enough. It's really for energy and like mental health and stuff like that, more than physical health, but I mean more than like physical appearance. Because if you guys have followed me for a while, you guys know I've never let my weight really stop me from wearing like sexy things or something like that. But it's exciting to show the progress on the scale for people who are naysayers or whatever. And not that I even really care. It's just like I hate that like I've worked hard and like the validation is like not there because she looks the same and angles. And like, look, angles can make you fatter or skinnier for sure. And so I don't really go by photos, but I mean, I'm happy with the way I look. Like people are like front row, and like when I perform on stage, the stage high and the audience is like low, so they're like taking up angles. I thought I looked good, so I don't know. Anyways, if you guys want to see more like weight loss videos, like I said, I'm working on one currently right now. But if you guys want to see more or like different diets I should try just for like a week at a time, I always think it's fun to like challenge myself. It's good for my mental strength and my willpower. So let me know. If you guys are seeing this, my second Glitter Bitch box is out today. You can get it at glitterbitch.com. We have this little tumbler in there. We also have a Glam Light palette in this box, as well as some other full-size brand name products. So there's a lot happening there. I'm going to do a full unboxing. It's just been chaos. So if you're seeing this today, I am shooting my music video for Red Flags because I have a new album out called Songs for My Kitchen Floor. So everything's really exciting. We'll be in Chicago this Saturday, August 24th, and Kansas City Sunday, August 25th. I'm really excited because Chicago was one of the most hype cities last year, and I've actually never been to Kansas City. So I'm really, really stoked. You can get your tickets at theheartbreaktour.com. I love you guys, and one other thing I should say, it's my weight loss, I guess, was kickstarted from a heartbreak from like getting dumped by my boyfriend, basically. I like couldn't eat for like a couple weeks, and then I was like hospitalized and stuff like that from drug use, but all that stopped in May. So from May like 8th to, which was my birthday, love that, my birthday, from May 8th to now, which is August 20th, has been all me, and keeping it off and trying to just exercise and drinking lots of water and that. But yeah, if you're trying to like lose weight or even like whole foods, like mindful foods, like proteins are really good for you. My celery juice and lots of water. All right, guys, I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Shit's about to hit the fan. I see your red flag slides roll off your lips till I can't resist. Boy, you control me. I try to deny danger in your eyes. You're alive and the key. Come set me free, yeah. Body up to the ceiling and hung up on